I dropped the link.
Ball's time out here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And keeping
Back
us
of my
updated
Ninja
from the
Oats
sideline,
days.
Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Here's Sharman.
Good
Griffin
defense.
pulls down the board. The Warriors
Go
leading.
Artest.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth.
You too little. You too little. You too
Embiid
little.
inside. Can't hit from
This
in
nigga
close.
is trash, bro.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Iverson. Over Curry.
He been cooking me all
Iverson
game.
can't hit.
Surprised he missed
The
that.
Warriors lead by 4.
Oh, he wide open.
19-footer.
Who that?
Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 13 in the second half.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Here's
Look at this.
Iverson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of
He
shooting.
went straight up, bro. Stop the cap.
That's on Joel Embiid.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Gonna look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key.
SGA
Spacing the
rule.
floor and rising up with that confidence.
We probably have to touch on
Oh
as
my
well that
gosh.
tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce.
Damn.
The willingness to do that has paid
Who
off.
even is that?
Kevin Love with the
Oh, that's
ball
Kevin
right
Love.
now is not a bad option.
So it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 3-point game. A minute 53 left in the fourth. It's stolen by Love. In transition,
Yeah.
here come the Suns. Irving, the pass to Iverson.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Woo.
that doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Bail out.
The Warriors lead
I see
by
you,
3.
boy.
Here's
Who that
Griffin.
hoe? Better grab the rebound.
Here's Griffin.
Dunk on his head top.
Banked it in off the glass.
Or
A
do that.
stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Yeah,
The
bro.
turnaround. Iverson can't hit.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not
What?
himself in the second half.
He had to cut, then went behind him.
Irving with it. 3-pointer.
And then, nah, moving pick, ref. I know you see.
Oh, in
Okay.
pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Golden State has gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. Pass to Embiid.
A little step out the way.
And
What
so
the
he
heck?
draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
He
This
can
man
be
is some
such
buns.
a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Nah, I tried to. He didn't do what I told him to do.
Second
Man
one is good.
pulled
He holds at the
a
line. And
jumper
it's a
right
4-point
in his
ball game.
face.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. 51 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
How he get?
Well, that was clearly a
This
foul.
man Curry is a liability. I'm about to take him out on defense.
Good on the first. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Yeah.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
That's not
the
what I
kid.
tried to do.
And here's Embiid.
But oh, he was wide open.
Just 5 to shoot. Screen by Griffin. And he's going for the oop here. Yes!
That's what happens. You play up on Curry too much, and then he finds an angle,
Let's go.
delivers the ball. devastating pick and roll.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys.
Now you switched the matchup.
There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Sharman. Griffin goes down the
Let's
board.
go.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. It's not a bad foul right there.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he cannot convert on the second.
No.
Misses. Pass to Iverson. Here's Walton. Lob for 3. Griffin pulls down the board.
No,
And they go to
pass the ball.
intentional
Bro, I
foul.
pressed it several times. Animation.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
The game is over. There's no need of fouling.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
It's disrespect by Iverson.
And so it's Golden
You should know
State
better.
winning this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they
Yeah,
did.
so he's the type
You
of
have two
nigga that
choices.
just not
You can
care.
either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Joel,
she
tonight
sing
was a
or
statement
something?
win. What is it that people should know about this team?
You know, we tough, especially defensively. That's our motto. We want to guard, we
What?
want to get stops, and I think we did that pretty well tonight. But you know, we young, we learning every day, and we're gonna be really good.
Are you looking at
The more
this,
reps, the better. And a lot
Jamar?
to look forward to in the future. Thanks, Joel.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. That
It
concludes
is,
the first
but
game of
they
the
just
NBA
interviewed
season.
freaking Joel
For Allie
Embiid. He had
LaForce,
2
Grant
points and
Hill,
4
Brent Barry.
rebounds.
This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's
Why are we
game.
talking to him?
And now, time for our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
No. I don't know. Oh. Yeah. Terrible programming. Let's see. Yeah, Jokic won last year. Yeah.
Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Slow it down, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Yeah, I got my hand on the button. If I press the button, I turn everything into nothing. They'll talk behind your back and in your face to be frontin'. I be with the team, we gon' score way over 100. Yeah, I'm the only one to count this money. You can't give me nothing, and you can't take nothing from me. Got a girl to shake something for me. When she to the ground, you gon' have to walk around. Walk, walk, yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody.
Right, y'all are the heathen who?
Speed it up, walk around. Yeah, slow it down, walk around. Yeah, slide, walk around. Yeah, everybody walk around. Yeah, you know the name of the game. You ain't gotta like me, but you gotta pay me the same. We at Donovan Yard, see me up on the stage. I done did it before, I'm about to do it again. Whoa, I hit my two-step, then whoa, counting blue strips like whoa. Girl, you got on you. Whoa, how you? Let me see you.
I don't play y'all at all.
Walk around, left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around.
That's dusty.
Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Slow it down, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around.
I dropped the top on the 6th Street. Fly in my ops, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. Really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean. Bright lights like we at the garden. On PD, when you started. Whole team walking me to party. If I can't make the play, I'ma lob it. If you jump, that's right on your head. Had to put him to sleep, go to bed. I'm a star, drop 50 and left. From the logo, like I'm Steph. Put it up, knock him down every time. Going hard like my life on the line. Catch me on the course, I would've down. Never losing, I put it on my...
And now the starting lineup for the visiting Portland Trailblazers. At point guard. Now.
How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Dennis Rodman is out there with Jones. Then there's Gervin. Then there's Scott. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Curry on the wing. Defended by Scott. Pulls up on the wing. Curry can't get it to go. And so Wembanyama will bring it out for Portland. Scott's to Gervin. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
And I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Wembanyama looking it over. The kick out to Scott. Gervin outside. Good on the three-point shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Hey guys, well this year marked the loss of Blazers great, Hall of Famer, truly a one-of-one, Bill Walton. One of the greatest big men this league has ever seen, known for his incredible passing skills. And off the court, he was just as dedicated to assisting others and making the world a better place. Guys, there is no question Bill Walton will be missed.
His legacy carries on. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Jones dishes to Scott. To the middle. Rodman kicks to Scott. That one, no good. Good defense by Kidd. Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Embiid. Inside. It's deflected. It's stolen by Rodman. Outside, Jones. Over Kidd. Kidd grabs the board. The Warriors lead it. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Gervin. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection, despite the...
Now, here's Gervin. Drive by Scott. And Embiid with the block.
Let's go, Embiid.
At 7 feet, he covers a lot of territory.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Both teams deciding to change it up. 5 to shoot. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Outside Curry. Here's the screen. The tray. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 5.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Here's Archibald, guarded by Curry. Wembanyama, a screen on Curry. Here's Archibald. Pass to Keenan. And a wide open look for Gervin. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. 5 points in the game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Kidd. Griffin sets the screen for Kidd. Oh, Griffin in position. It's stolen by Rodman. Pass to Archibald. Back to Gervin. To the paint. Archibald can't hit. The Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. They get it back. Embry, that's good.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Here's Archibald, guarded by Curry. Pass to Wembanyama. Fades. No good that time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Warriors lead by 2. And we'll be back right after. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Embiid found out there with Jones, and it's Dantley in at the shooting guard. Sigma with the bucket.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. A shot by Dantley, no good.
I missed that, man.
That's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Portland moving the ball around. Pass to Archibald. It's tipped. Here's the break. Here's Dantley. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Dantley's got his first points in this one.
Using those sidelines to find an open guy and being always ready to deliver.
And the Warriors with some changes. Artest comes in for Jones. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Brown. Archibald passes to Wembanyama. Here's Archibald. He's covered by Kidd.
What?
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Archibald. Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
Well, I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama. I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
How do you... Bro.
Trailblazers trail by 5.
I'm about to trade some of these minutes.
Goes up on the block. Wembanyama getting it done inside.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Some dude named Embry.
Hit up top. 5 points in the game. Pass to Embiid.
Yeah.
Poked away.
Yeah.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Jones with it. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. And it's
layups
with the rebound. Warriors leading by 3.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. To the inside.
Bro, oh my gosh.
Wembanyama's shot isn't there.
Yeah, get these jets out the game, bro.
The open teammate.
Shooting foul as the whistle
That's
blows.
a flagrant.
He'll shoot 2 free throws. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
And that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Pass to Curry. 3-pointer. And it's Portland with the rebound. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Scott, count that one.
No way.
And now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Curry on the wing. Embiid with the screen on Scott. Down low.
No. Maybe press back in X. Why are you passing it to the paint, bro?
Rodman finds Wembanyama. Back to Rodman. Pass to Scott. Shoots over Curry.
And he meant... Bro, they actually disrespected my dog Curry's defense, bro.
We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
I don't even know who that man is.
Hey, this has been a display of what we often talk about on this show. Unselfish ball movement usually leads to better shot.
All right, fellas. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half.
Bruh.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Gotta like what Jason Kidd has done in this game.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
He's a problem, no doubt about it. One that opposing teams have to grapple with every time he takes the ball.
On the floor for Portland. Driven out there with Scott. Then it's Jones. Then it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 down low. Jones drives in, and he converts the layup. Jones has got his first points of the night.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Curry dishes the Kid. And it's off from
No way you missed that, dog.
The Trailblazers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Jones kicks to Rodman. Here's Gervin. And he banks in the layup. That's 7 points for George.
Who is Gervin? Shit named Gervin. George Gervin. No. Oh. Oh, okay. I have heard of him.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not.
Just didn't know that name was George Gervin.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third.
Curry.
Curry looking it over. From deep three-point land, what a deep shot from Steph Curry.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Pass to Gervin. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Rodman passes to Gervin.
I think I didn't figure it out. Okay, no, I haven't. Okay, man. This man just rolls up to the dog on top of the backboard and dunk on freaking Blake Griffin, dog.
It's gone back and forth.
George Gervin.
Up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Right now, let's send it over.
I wasn't, though.
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day.
I was just unaware, bro.
I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. In the NBA, Kevin, it takes time.
A lot of time. But the rest is time, David. Thank you.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise, they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
Pass to Griffin. Here's our test. Another three for Golden State.
And they have
been
Magical.
relentless from deep, and you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Wow.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Scott. The shot's good. Scott's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart.
Something got to be done. Something got to be done.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Jones against Artest.
I gotta take Curry off of this shit or
That
something.
one misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Scott against Embiid. Outside, Scott. Gervin outside to the middle.
Hey, he cooking Jason Kidd too, though. Why is Curry guarding Wembanyama, bro?
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. A 2-point game. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from.
Trailblazers.
This team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when it comes to it. His impact is amazing.
Substitution on the court.
And they got Dennis Rodman.
And they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Outside, Scott. Here's Archibald, guarded by Kerr. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Jason Kidd. Portland shooting their first free throws of the night, and the first one drops. Buck Williams, he's checked in for Dennis Rodman. And both free throws good for Gervin. Here's Curry. 11 points in the game.
Oh, cooked him. What?
Last touch by Curry.
Man, he lost the ball.
And 1:01 left to play here in the third. Gervin outside.
What have you ever seen?
And he makes
nah,
the
dog.
And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the third.
Oh, shoot.
Outside Curry. To halt the run. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Trailblazers leading by 3 to the inside. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Archibald can't hit.
Shit, finally, it's Archibald. That's why.
Curry is inside. Guarded by Gervin. And here's Kidd from the arc. Offensive rebound. Outside for Curry. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 5. Gervin pulls it in.
No way.
The shot off that time. George Gervin getting it done for the Trailblazers.
And Iceman got freaking Curry cooked right now.
Tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
On offense and defense. Missing wide open shots.
What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to foul.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
First personal foul.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Smith. He's out there with Artest. And it's Kidd in at the 1 spot. Outside Kidd. Outside Artest. Pass to Dantley. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Kidd with the bucket.
In his mouth.
Resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got 0 quitting.
Sigma the pass to Scott. It's
There
deflected.
we go. I got something for that jit.
Outside Artest. 3-pointer. Kidd.
Come on, kid.
Pulls it in. Portland leading. Pass to Archibald. Got a hand on it. And here is Kidd.
It's amazing how many ways Kidd sparks their offense.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Dubs.
Makes it. And the next one could tie it up. And the Warriors making a change here. Smith has checked in. That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Scott. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away. Griffin's checked in for the Warriors. Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for Portland. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Chauncey Billups coaching up his team during that break. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And now an update on Victor Wembanyama from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find?
There we go.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Trailblazers.